Hello everybody and welcome back to Test Drive Unlimited 2. I'm your host Valenfor, and in today's episode we are going to continue onwards with our A5 championship. So let's just see whereabouts it is, and it is down here, and my word, that is a fairly long way away. It doesn't look like, I'll just put a tag on this one, but it doesn't look like we have anywhere nearby, which is kind of annoying. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. This is actually closer. It's not amazingly close, but it is closer. So we'll go here and we'll drive from here. So the first couple of minutes of this episode is going to be me driving over to our destination, but it's only 4 miles away. It shouldn't take us too long. So on yesterday's episode we didn't do too badly with the championship. Okay, we got second excuse me, second on one race, which wasn't amazing, but we did pass the championship overall, so that's fine. Looks like a house here. Yeah, real estate.
This is a real estate agency where you can buy and sell property.
Yeah. Let's just bank that. So we're actually earning some money here. So yeah, and although you know, okay, we didn't have too much problems with it, you can certainly see that the difficulty has started to come up somewhat. The AI is generally behind us in most of the races, a lot closer than they used to be, so we're having to actually concentrate a little bit more in these races, which is fine. Just sort of ups the challenge somewhat.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
So, but I think this one's going to be a little bit harder.
Your destination is 1 mile away. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
And I'm going to hazard a guess and say that we're going to have, let's say, a time trial, 3 races, 1 speed trap, and possibly even an eliminator. That is pure guess. I have no idea of what we're about to find in this race, but we're going to take it away from Tess. She is definitely not winning this one. So here we go, guys. Let's go.
Your destination.
And what do we have? A cat making silly noises in the background. Okay, so we've got 4 races. There's one all the way up there. That's 4 races. We have a speed trap, and an eliminator. So I was almost right. But we'll start with the time trial, as always. Hopefully we will get first on this time.
For this new timed event, the moment to prove his worth has finally arrived.
If we get second, I'll take it. Let's go. And in actual fact, you remember this road, guys, very carefully, because this is actually in one of the licenses. This is a license test. In the next license that we have to do, it's called Down the Mountain, and it's horrible. Yeah, I don't like this road at all. So get used to seeing this road, because we will end up doing this again a bit later on, and in a car that's back slides out all over the place. horrible license test. I hate it. As I say, I might not have completed the championships, but I definitely did do all of the licenses last time, so I was ready and rearing to go with the championships. I just never did them. I think maybe the licenses actually put me off the game, perhaps, because just of how difficult they ended up being. Right, so far so good. I'm not going to open my stupid mouth and make some silly assumption on what we're going to end up doing. I'm just going to continue racing, and we get what we get. Oh, for God's sake. Terrible, come on. That will have slowed us down. Yeah, look, that's crud. It's lucky I didn't open my mouth then. Let's see if we can't pull that back out of the fire. Oh, come on. Oh no. This is going to pot now. We need to gain 2 seconds from somewhere. Really need to gain 2 seconds from somewhere because we've already got that penalty there. That really isn't good. What utter crap is this? Right, slow down, slow down. Car, slow down. God damn it. I'm really thinking that perhaps I need to be upgrading this car before some of these races to try and actually gain a bit of a bit of extra power, extra braking and everything. Right, let's see what the damage is. I'm hoping for second. Yep, we're going to take it. I know if we'd tried, we could probably have got first place, but I will take second place, that is fine. Right, onwards with Speed Trap.
The speed cameras are on today. Drivers need to find the best route and log the fastest times as they pass them.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. We actually have 6 cameras to pass through this time. We're going to stick to the straight to begin with, and we're going to head up to what looks like 2. I think 2 is the first one. Yep, yes it is. We're going to plough our way through 2. Follow this road along and head over to 3. No. Oh, you utter git. Right, okay. Yeah, they're all heading for 6. I'm gonna leave them and I'm gonna head over to 3 and then swing back round for 6 because I don't think that's a good idea. As you can see, they've all slowed down now. They've obviously thought about coming back around. Let's take this one. Actually, we're going to continue up here. I've just noticed where the road's going. We're going to swing around here and catch 5. We've got plenty of time. We are in second place, but that's not amazing. So we'll grab 5, we'll grab 1, which is a bit further up, and then we'll swing back around for 6, and finally 4. Well, actually, sod it. 4 is just here, so let's do 4 as well. Oh, there you go, that worked out quite well then. So let's grab 4. Boom. And we're going to follow this road around. We've still got a minute, so plenty of time. We're going to follow this road back to around where the start is and head over to grab number 6, which is our missing one. Tree in the way again, yep, lovely. Right, hopefully I've got enough time to head over to 6. We are actually now in second place. That's something to do with the fact that we're missing a few of these. Still didn't get first place in that. Oh god, we're now in fifth. Okay, we need to... Oh my god, really? That was terrible. Okay, we've got to hit at least 102 on this. And we're going to do that easily. First place, please. Thank you. That'll do nicely. That will do nicely. And we'll swing back round, but there's no chance they're going to beat us now. So there we go. Job done. First place. We will take it. And that puts us in joint first place overall. Right, we've got a number of races to do, so let's start down here, work our way up, and again we will finish with the eliminator. So let's go.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of Solar Crown. Who will win today? The bets are on.
And looking at the race itself, it looks like it could be a fairly long distance race. That sounds like there's a pile up back there. So already we've lost a couple of the competitors. That's fine by me. Still got Ryan Wilder on our tail. So going back to a couple of videos ago when we were talking about foreign languages, I've had another one of our friends of the channel come up with a word they wanted me to say, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this one out of the way. I believe it's cussin sloop, and I think that translates along the lines of cussin being cushion, and sloop is, I guess, like sleep. And so basically very bad form of vernacular, but I take it that is a sleep cushion, or in our language, pillow. So there you go, cussin sloop. Please let me know if I've got that right or if I've just gone and butchered that completely. I'm sure you will tell me if I got that right or not. And we need a few more words here, guys, because at the moment we haven't had that many. I'm rather hoping Marius might end up coming up with a couple of words for us, because I know he has done in the past. Our good friend Marius, he does like his trains. And he also likes his Vikings. He is one in real life, so a big shout out to to Marius there. And I also just want to give a quick shout out to some personal friends of mine who have actually joined the channel as well. So big shout out and welcome to Pete, good friend of mine, and also Dan, who has just started watching as well. So hi guys, I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. There we go, first place. Right, let's head on. There's one down here. It's a 3-lap race. It looks fairly small, so this shouldn't take us long. 4.4 miles. I reckon around 3.5 minutes.
And we're off for a new competition of Solar Crown. Good luck to all of you, and I'll see you at the finish line.
Okay, let's go. We have a total of 28 checkpoints across 3 laps. So I'm going to hazard a guess there and say, it sounds to me about 9 laps or 9 checkpoints per lap. Oh god, always on the bends I always end up smacking it into a small bush or tree. Hey whoa, it's on the first lap, who cares, right? Not very professional though. Hey ho, as I've said all along, this isn't Gran Turismo, where the smallest of errors like that ends up losing you the race entirely. This is Test Drive Unlimited. A little bit of a balanced. Whoa! What happened there? I'm not sure I hit anything. Okay. It's a very balanced game between realism and arcadiness. And as you know, we're playing with the sport style controls, so limited, but still there are a few driving assists. Not a lot, but just a few. I wouldn't really like to attempt playing this game with, I think it's in hardcore mode with no assists. I have had a look at it outside of recording, and the cars just slip and slide all over the place, so I think we will stick to sports mode still. Oh, well, we didn't hit anything that time, so that's good. Oh, it was here we hit something, wasn't it? Right, okay. God, they do like tight technical tracks on this game, don't they? Okay. So far so good, and we're still in the lead. And once this one's complete, we just have, I think it's 2 races left, and the Eliminator. And hopefully the Eliminator isn't a massively long race. The Eliminators are fairly boring really, aren't they, to be honest. It's just a very long lap based race. So hopefully a nice short track. Well, I've got a feeling from what I've seen, this one coming up could be a fairly long one. So, in the Steam sales today then, there was The Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings, going for £2.99. That has been purchased, I must say. I wasn't going to pass that one up. I think I may have mentioned it before. I picked up the Doom trilogy, so that could be making an appearance on the channel at some stage. Lots of games to play. We haven't even made a crack at the console games yet, and I've still got tons of those to play through. We've also got the likes of the PS4 that's sat there. That as well. Oh god, this is a very long lap. Okay. Yep, got the likes of the PS4 that's still there to play.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of Solar Crown. Who will win today? The bets are on.
So, you know, I've got some real high hopes for this channel, and there's certainly a future in it. Certainly from a games point of view, there's tons to play, and of course for you guys, tons to watch as well. A little bit of interesting fact for you, and if you happen to be the user that's watching these videos, I would like to say a big thank you to you in particular. So we have a viewer, or a number of viewers, out in South Korea at the moment, guys. Okay, now you would think that perhaps the total amount of views and length of time watching my videos would be probably split between the Scandinavian countries, the UK, and United States. If I was to tell you that the South Korean viewer has already placed 680 watched minutes into these series, how crazy does that sound? But it's very true. They have placed that much time into watching my videos, so I do have to give a big thank you to that person. I'm not sure who you are. Please leave a comment in the description below the video if if you'd like to make yourself known, and I'll ensure that you get a thoroughly well-deserved shout out in a future episode. But as always, guys, it's not just one person that makes a channel. It's a community thing. So again, I'd like to thank all of you, each and every one of you, for continuing to support this channel and its growth. As I've mentioned previously, anything that you guys can do from your ends to get the word out about this channel, pass it to your friends, colleagues, family if you think they'll enjoy the videos, or they'll perhaps if you're in a college or a university, show it to your friends. Even if it doesn't end up coming into anything itself, just knowing that the videos are being viewed by more people will really help, and it will help the channel build itself naturally and organically. I'm certainly not going to be like some of these channels that I've heard about that end up purchasing views and subscribers. That's not what this is about, guys. This is about growing the channel organically, and there's only so much that I can do to help. Most of it comes from the the current subscribers and viewers, so please do everything that you can to help this channel, and help the community in general. It would really be appreciated. So we've managed to get past one lap so far. We have 7 checkpoints left, so I would say definitely over halfway. We will be coming up on the halfway point of this lap in no short order. And as I've mentioned again also, guys, in a previous video, if there's any games that you guys are interested in perhaps seeing me play or wanting to see on the channel itself, please do make a note and jot them down. Perhaps don't put them in the comments of this video in particular, but leave them in the discussions page of the channel, and just let me know the game's title, whether it's on Steam or on the PlayStation in particular, and I will certainly look at playing one of those for you guys and uploading it as well. So here we go, we have 4 checkpoints left. And now 3. And finally we're heading towards the finish line. So that's good. That's another race done, and it does look like it's going to be a rather large episode today. I don't particularly like breaking up championships if I can help it, so Although, I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. We're going to finish on a high note. We're going to finish by completing this race here. This is where we will finish the episode, guys. We will complete this race, and we will leave the final race of this championship for the next episode, along
Hey
with
there.
what I
What
think.
drama?
Oh,
Apparently, the
2
Wilder
seconds.
brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
Yeah, so what I was saying was, we will finish this episode after this race. We will leave the Eliminator, which I'm sure is a very long race, for the next episode, along with what I believe is going to be a challenge from Tess at the end of this series in particular. Because as I've mentioned previously, she is driving a highly configured, is it a CLK? I think it might be a CLK or an SLK 55, I think. If I've got that wrong, Mercedes fans, I'm sure you can tell me off for that. But yeah, she is driving a configured car, and as I'm sure everyone is aware, whenever you see an NPC racer in a configured car, it means you're going to end up getting challenged at the end of the races. So I think it would be nice to finish off the championship in style by completing the longest part in a new episode. I'll get off the wall, come on. Along with, you know, along with taking down that mouthy little cow that is Tess, and taking her car, and then putting salt in the wound. Directly afterwards we will sell it, and it will go towards purchasing our A4 car, and I think we're going to be in for a little bit of a treat when it comes to the A4 vehicles, as I know we can purchase Ferraris at that point. And I certainly do have my eye on one of the Ferraris in particular. So far so good. We've got 4 checkpoints left to the finish. No problems so far. Oh! Whoa, he says, as he almost goes off the road. Try not to crash. Yeah, there we go. Managed to get control of our car again. Fantastic. Okay, 3 checkpoints left, guys. Here comes 2. I saw the hill that time, game. You can't catch me out. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's leave a little surprise for them back there. Oh, what? Tess managed to dodge it. How annoying. How annoying is that? Okay. We're coming up to the final hill, final turn. And, gosh, she's right behind me. Right. Let's make our way to the finish line. Come on. There we go. Boom. Job done. Yeah, so here you go, guys. Can you see that? She's driving Mercedes-Benz SLK 55 AMG in inverted commas Tess. So we know that we're going to end up getting challenged at the end of this race. So guys, if you've liked this one, please leave a like. Please comment as well. I always love to hear what people have to say. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, as it helps to build the channel overall. So guys, enjoy those meals. Thanks and good night, much love. And I will catch you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.